What's up, guys? It is Nico from Soup YouTube channel, and welcome to Soup YouTube channel. So today's video is basically going to be me giving advice to Epic Games. I don't want to criticize, just so you know, nothing here is criticism. Nothing here is meant to put someone down or lash out at someone. This is just my opinion, and um, you don't have to agree with me, but please don't hate. Be good people. So before we get started, I just want to give a shout out real quick. So go subscribe to this channel, turn on post notifications to get notified whenever we upload. But go subscribe to Soup Galaxy. That's Super Two O's, Soup Wolf. Go subscribe to MJ's World 7. And that's pretty much it. So, and that's for shout outs. I'll leave links in the description below. But yeah. So, we don't do much many sit down videos. Mainly do streams. I'm sorry, my hair is messed up. Quarantine hair. Jeez. But all right. So first things first. We need Epic. We need more mobility in the game. I'm pretty sure everyone can agree with me on this. There's a boat and there's a helicopter. I don't understand why there's not even a land vehicle in the game. Just think that's a little bit off, to be honest. And like at first I really wanted Epic to add like missiles or machine guns to the helicopters, but now not really. They If you're going to add machine guns or weapons to the helicopters, take away the damage that is done when you ram into someone. Because you hit someone 4 times. If they're at 100, they're dead. I feel like that's just OP, kind of. So it's like, come on, man. Second is um, second is just Epic Games in general. So I feel like normally, like in a good environment, with a good company or a good game or a good group, I guess they listen to feedback, but they maybe don't. How should I put this? They maybe don't use it right away or use it against someone else. So like say someone lashes out at Epic on Twitter, Instagram, whatever, Facebook, YouTube, whatever, and they really want them to add, say, I don't know, the TAC SMG back. Okay, so I feel like a lot of times, this is not totally true, and this is just my opinion, and I do not want to criticize anyone here, but like I feel like if they take that, which a lot of times do, if they take that into their game, yes, it pleases some people, but it really ticks off other people, and then it wouldn't be a good game. That's just my opinion. So next thing is the map. I feel that this map is not amazing. I don't really like the map, and I don't really like the. I don't really like the game at this moment, and this will kind of play into what I'm going to say next. But the map, we need more. I'll save that actually. So let me just get straight into what I was going to say. As a creator myself that does a lot of Fortnite videos, I know kind of the struggle for content creators and streamers, because there's absolutely no content in the game. There's nothing new, and I'm not saying you have to do this, but like if I were at Epic Games, I would suggest you do something like 14 Days of Summer. Not summer, I keep saying that. The Winterfest event, where like every day or every so often or every like there's a certain time period, and at that point, um, you get a new gun. Remove one gun, get a new gun, but it's not permanent. And I remember when back in the OG days, we used to have an update every other week, and that was probably where it was best, like probably at the height of Fortnite. And we don't get that anymore. We get an update maybe once every 2 months or so. Sometimes you get more, but more or less, I think it's about once or twice every 2 months. Um, so yeah, we need more updates and stuff, and like we need variety in the game. Like there's the same old with like guns and items and stuff. Like there's a few cool items and there's a few not so cool items. Like I think the harpoon, not sure it should do 75 damage. Cause I mean for a harpoon gun, make it do 50, say. Cause I don't think the harpoon should like I'm totally fine with it breaking builds. That is the best that's a it's a really good item for doing that. And but that's where it belongs. It needs to be able to break builds and nothing else. Well, maybe not nothing else, but not do as much damage as it does. And I'm gonna say this so much, but we need so much more variety. And we need more like I think the community like with the combat shotgun. We gotta talk about this epic. So at, at the when Fortnite just added the combat, I think it was in season 9, I believe. Um, everyone hated it. The damage was busted. The range, everything. Everyone just hated it. And then they were mad because it replaced the pump. Because at that point, you could still kind of do double pump. It wasn't as OP as it was before, but you could still kind of do it, and everyone liked the pump. But they removed it and replaced it for the combat, and everyone hated it. But then, as it went on, it got better, and they added what was it, the drum shotgun, and I feel like that just like this that set the standards so much lower. Like there was tax and there was combats, and like the combat was the lower one, and it was like all time low, like rock bottom, can't get any worse. But then the combat shotgun, or not the combat, the drum shotgun came along, set the standard way below the combat. So the combat started to get better, and a lot of people used it more. And they would, because like if you have your shotgun, you come out with a drum shotgun. You're like, I don't want to use this, so I'll use a combat if I have to. I would like attack, but I'll use a combat if I have to. So they pick up a combat and they don't find attack for the rest of the game. Then they realize, wait, this is actually kind of a good gun. So they start using it, and everyone started using it, and it got great feedback. But they removed it again and brought back the pump, and now not as many people use the pump anymore. I feel like it's just like circle of life, man. So that's the main thing right there. Turn this up. Alright, I think we're still going. Yep, it should be good. So that's the main thing. We need more variety. We need more cool items. And there's now me personally, I don't like the idea of mythics. Mainly because I feel like the start of the game, yeah, we need to fight for loot, but like the drum gun, just unvolt the drum gun, please. Like yeah, it's a little bit OP, but maybe nerf it a little bit. Maybe nerf its damage, maybe nerf its fire rate or something, or its DPS or whatever. But like I don't see like a lot of people are drawn into the agency or to the shark, and they're just fighting over like two guns because it's the only It's the only gun. It's the only. Uh, it's the only. It's the only one. I don't know what I was trying to say there, but I just don't like the idea of mythics. And another thing, when you do a crossover event, I do like the idea of adding like a cool item or a different item that goes along with the event. Not so much the lightsabers because those are kind of OP and those are not balanced, but do something like that, but then remove it. After a couple days, remove it. When the event's done, remove it. Like the lightsabers, I don't understand why you would bring them back. Cause like it had nothing. I don't understand. And a lot of people like the season one map. A lot of, or not season one, the chapter one map. A lot of people like the chapter two map. Don't pick you, Epic. You don't have to pick a side. Once the time comes, you can pick a side. But before, no, don't pick a side. Because then you're just gonna tick off more people, and that's just going to ruin the game. And next, by the way, a lot of people have mixed opinions about next season being underwater. I personally, I mean, I'm going to still play Fortnite, but it's going to be, I think it's going to be a rough season. It's going to be a deciding season in like how many people play Fortnite for the rest of Fortnite's existence. Well, not existence, but for the rest of the time that Fortnite is a popular game. Um, because like the main thing is like the thing that's unique about the Fortnite and the thing that draws a lot of people to Fortnite is building. And that's like unique, like Minecraft has it, but it's not as smooth, I guess. And I'm not sure how that's gonna play out with the underwater theme. I'm not sure how that's gonna play out with the Aquaman thing. Um, And going back to what I said before, like with the lightsabers and stuff, for the Aquaman, if there's gonna be some crossover or something, maybe for a couple days you had like a trident thing. What is that called? A trident? Trident? Yeah. Um. Yeah. I think it's called a trident or spear. I don't know. But yeah. So we need more variety. We need more uniqueness. Not sure how. I'm not sure what that. Yeah. Okay. But and we need and the sharks, the rideable sharks that are supposedly going to be in next season, I think they're going to be a bit glitchy and a bit buggy. But you know what? I'm just going to have to deal with it. So that's my opinion on like everything. Um, and we are going to be hopefully we might stream later today, and we are going to be doing the a season a chapter 2 storyline thing explained. Um, and we've got some juicy theories, so stick around, stay tuned for that, I guess. Make sure you're subscribed with post notifications on. I'll leave links in the description to everyone that I want to shout out. And yeah, that's pretty much it, so I'll see you guys next time.